All across the world pause today to honor victims who were killed in terrorist attacks 12 years ago. Some tributes were grand in nature, others much smaller. But as Jai Cunningham reports, all were dedicated to loved ones.
Placing flower petals at the base of a bench, a seat put there in honor of Christine Snyder. Putting a single lei on that bench as a final act of the morning.
Coming out, remembering a friend, neighbor. This is one of the smaller forgotten memorials. So that and Christine with the trees that were planted for her too. So
Aaron is talking about trees planted just a few months after Christine was killed. Hundreds gathered at Alamoana Beach Park to honor the outdoor circle arborist with a mass planting.
She was a fun person. You know, she loved the outdoors, so she loved being an arborist. She's coming back from something she loved. It was a forestry conference. So coming back to family and just never made it.
Aaron remembers it took several days before he found out about Christine's death.
It wasn't for a little over a week. I mean, we're not, because we don't live next to each other. We weren't living next to each other, but it's just family, friends, and eventually you find out.
Snyder was one of the thousands of victims killed on that September day.
It just was very emotional, and then the next few days of having no air traffic except for the National Guard flying out. That was something that was kind of interesting.
12 years later, we can never forget. Jai Cunningham, KHON2 News.